He's worked through the own rotate. They've opened up and shut down two. Finally killed off by Achieved, but that's a big amount of damage done there, Tim. It's a 2 versus 3.
That is a big slip up from TSM. They have given Fantasy the means, the method to be their downfall, getting into bathroom and just taking them apart. But Achieved, he's fighting back. Finds Lender, 2v2, 10 seconds left to go. Charla has Diffuser. It's all about getting in and having that plant attempt now. Rare, he sees the man cut across in front of him, shut down by Achieved on the quad. This could be an ace as Miracle pushes forward. Achieved is on the cover. Charla just around the corner. Miracle finds him. It's 1v1, Des. It's ace versus Miracle here as Achieved gets the ace if he finds this kill. He's running away. He's just trying to find himself a better angle here that Miracle can play into. Achieved finishes it off and single-handedly grabs a round that really could have gone the other way there.
We don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but Bolo swings stupid. He's just so fast. He reads it, drops down the hash, gets traded back by Achieved. But now in the 4 versus 2.
Bomb located by attack.
So much of this action happening by Pillar, by the way, and there's nothing they can really do about it. All of BDS falling by the wayside. What a drubbing TSM is putting on this team.
So capable, and they gotta show us right now, backs against the wall, that they have what it takes. But Achieved says no, the Nate comes out, now leaving just 2 players left from BDS. Can they do it? Oh, another grenade! Brede, if there ever was a time to be here, it's now, but no! It's a flawless round for TSM as they end out the series. They take it 2-0.
Players off site at the minute. Look at this aggression from Achieved.
Okay.
Manages to take Canadian down, gives it a little Oryx dash to get out of there. Charla's going to take some damage. Polo has the information from the gadget, just proximity alarm going off and letting him know that Hyper was pushing, but Hyper still somehow gets the kill, but they also lose one at the same time. 2v2, Pamba going in, shut down by Achieved. Hyper gets Charla. It could be all up to Hyper here. He needs to find the last. He's going to go for the plant. 10 seconds left to go. I don't think Achieved's going to make it in time. The ping is there. Yes, he does. Simple as that. TSM take the round, take the map, and we're going to 3.
Below, Frost currently on Pixel. They're just in so many good key positions, and Achieve finds yet another entry. NIP being ground to a halt by TSM, and really here you're looking for a miracle. You're looking for a savior, and finally they're starting to step their way in. Mousy on the hunt downstairs for Achieved, who picked up his man just a few seconds ago inside a train. But I'll tell you what, Tim, it's not looking too good.
It's not at all, and Achieved has had so many of those important kills so far in the tournament, and there's another one for him. I've been so impressed by him up to this point. Gio's going to find himself downed, and a couple of kills come back in for NIP. They keep themselves fighting in the round. They've got time, but they don't have the map control, Des. That's the problem. There is still a man above them. I believe it's Bolo on the Frost, and he could be a nightmare, but Julio shuts him down with a headshot. That was essential. Achieved again. I keep shouting about him, and he keeps delivering. 3rd kill in the round, brings it back level.
75 seconds in, they're still trying to just get control of storage, and TSM aren't even in there anymore.
Nope, they've dropped away. They're going to be playing underneath, and what a nitro from Achieved. That man again, up through the floor, through the wall, finds his mark, and that is an absolute beauty to take Pino down. Looking solid, 4v4.
Absolutely. Okay, then let's see what they can do. It's in the spot where it's a bit ropey here in the last 40 seconds or so. In comes the push. It's got the shield, but he finds Charla around the side. A trade back elsewhere. 3 versus 3. Bolo hits the 20 that he was looking for. Palu's left all alone. TSM have done it as Bolo hits 21 kills. They take map number 1 and find themselves potentially having Liquid on the brink.
An operator on the Echo. Achieved is going to find the opener though with one onto Ask, and it's going to be an interesting push from TSM because they're not really working the servers too heavy. They're looking for hatches, they're looking for other roads in. Achieved has got himself inside a site here. Gio's going to be getting that diffuser down, and this has been a great attack from TSM.
The board here knocking out one more of the Insight players. Achieved still holding the line by White, and he's just dropped the case outside of the garage as well. That's a big loss for Empire. Now they're going to be struggling for time here. They've got to try to DM their way out of this situation, but Charlotte's causing even more problems on the other side of the map. Achieved knows they're going to go for the freezer plant here, and they've only got a couple seconds to get it down on the ground. Here's the Yokai. Is it going to strike? True, indeed it will, and that's going to clutch out the round for TSM.
as he continues to try and traverse himself up the white hallway, but instead starts to go in towards showers. So much to worry about. That F2, can it get it done? Achieved with a beautiful swing here for TSM as they start to take down member after member of Empire. What a shot from Shepard, but it's not going to be enough. With only 3 seconds and Achieved on white stairs, they'll lock it up and make a 5-1 half out of Cafe.
Kind of 3-point triangle, which means Merc has got to fall ever so slightly deeper here, as you can see, down towards the basement. Achieved is doing what TSM always do on this defense, by the way, is holding up towards dining side and then starts moving his way down as the round progresses. The problem is his team are getting hammered on site here. Charles is down to half. Achieved steps up and gets a big 2K. I spoke about that flag, making it 3. Absolutely nuclear from the north side and leaves Souls. Yes, he's got a bit of a clutch got on him, but the Grim Reaper of TSM stand inside of the site. Achieved, Charla, 25 and 50 HP respectively, so a couple of bullets from Souls, and this round can be done and dusted with. He's got about 40 seconds to play with as well, Tim, so I would argue, not in a massive rush. He can take a few extra seconds here to get himself in an ideal position, but Achieved is waiting a huge 4K in the rounds.
Down a little bit, nothing wrong with that. They've just taken the foot off the gas. They've got the ground that they need. They've got some space. Let's try and find the final men. Achieved, however, he's going to be the one to find somebody first, taking a headshot onto FaZe, and it's another one of those kills exactly when TSM need it. Leveling it up 2-2, 2 versus 1. Achieved again on the triple, on the quad, on the win for TSM in round 3. Achieved is just unstoppable right now.
Find it. There's Chaladon as well. Achieved gunning down onto Always. Shepard with the diffuser down. They need to call into action, and suddenly Achieved comes to the rescue and stops them both at the last second.
They tried to body block the bullet.
I understand what you're trying to do, but damn, it didn't work, and TSM take the first half 4-2.
With this kill from Shepard dropping down that house that cleared off Dan as well, playing that 2v1 as Empire's been doing so well so far, but this wall bang off the yellow ping, the Yokai most likely giving that information as the bar T-Full cam quite...
Peek that, by the way. Like, he didn't lean peek it.
You see it here. He finds one, that's free. Oh, they did try. Oh, that's...
Okay, so
if the guy jumps out...
Hold on, I'm calling in. That's I'm looking up the price on that one. I'm looking, it says here,
You are nasty. Sim on the attacking side, Empire now on the defense, and this kill right here from Achieved as well, shutting down Dan.
Oh, it was a big double kill from Achieved. Not just 1 kill, Nick, but 2, and he also stops the diffuser in its tracks. If they win the championship, Achieved is the man that they need to raise up just as much as the Hammer. And are in such good shape. Scyther a desperation swing, and suddenly it's a 5v2. TSM are in full control of this series, and they've only got 2 more bodies to find. The smoke of Shepard is down below. Joystick, where does he sit? That's the question. Watching for a rappel, potentially for one on the roof. He could engage, but he gets smoked by Achieved. It's a 5v1. If there's ever been the time for a flawless round, it's now. Everything on the line for TSM. What a year it's been from them. And it's all now Shepard to try and stop it. Empire have come so close before, but they've fallen short, and they'll do so again. TSM said, trust the process. The process just won you a world championship. TSM are your 6th Invitational 2022 world champs.
They come through the open qualifier. They had no chance at making here besides that last option. And against all odds, as one of the lowest seeds at this entire event, they've done it. North America on top.
The qualifier kings of NA and every single SI. This team has finished in the top 4. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride, but today, it's a marriage between TSM and a certain Hammer on the stage. And like EG or Continuum, and like Space Station, and like Elevate on Xbox, NA gets another Hammer in their trophy case. We're gonna toss it to the stage and hear from TSM, your winners.
Hello, is this thing on?
It is.
Yeah, I mean, just shout out to all the fans who obviously supported us. You know, we had a really rough year, So, you know, the fact that we came in through an open qualifier and was able to qualify for SI, like a lot of people didn't even think we were going to be here. You know, a lot of people think like we fell off and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, we were just honestly really excited just to be here at the event. So, obviously, we knew we could win, and we just grinded it out and got to it. But once again, appreciate all the fans for the support over the years. Like I said, I know the last year has been rough. So, once again, I want to thank everyone.
You have achieved everything you needed. There is only one final step, gentlemen, so I will allow you to step forward and claim your hammer.